Hello everybody, it is me, ElusiveOwl here, and today we're going to be checking out the main story of Umamusume Pretty Derby. So this isn't going to be a gameplay of the game or anything like that, or a career mode run or something. Now we're going to basically react to the main story of this game, which is I believe it's Madlipz McQueen's story for this first chapter, and then I don't know what's going to happen next. But nonetheless, I'm into Umamusume now. I've been a fan of the show for over a month now, and since they've got a main story out, I thought, oh, why not give it a watch and react to it, you know? So, yeah. So we've got episode 1 here called Prologue, and then episode 2 is called A New Era for Team Cyrus, and then episode 3 is Where'd Everyone Go? So, without any further ado, let's get right into this, shall we? And we're going to do a landscape. There we go. By the way, I haven't gotten that much further ahead into the show, because there's going to be characters like Augury Cap and you know, Rice Shower, and well, the characters that I haven't got introduced yet because I'm still on season 1 of Umamusume Pretty Derby. So these characters will feel pretty new to me. Speaking of Augury Cap, here she is. Oh, McQueen's cheering her on for the balcony. Say less, McQueen. Come on, Augury Cap. Okay. Okay. Being a close spectator. Push on, Augury Cap. Let's go. Do it for the noodles. What's happening? Why have we... No. Is this really happening for a race? Oh, we need to get to the next episode. Okay. You already locked the next episode viewing now. Why have they got to cliffhangers on that bit? Right. Alright, episode 2. A New Era for Team Cyrus. Let's go. I'm going as fast as I can, but we're in the middle of a crowd here. Of course. Oh, in that case, shouldn't we have kept watching from the staff box? Okay, every time that it goes towards my quote, I'm going to quote from what the dialogue says. Your hand? Oh yes, I'm holding on to McQueen's hand. Yay! Augury Cap wins! She won the Twinkle series and she wins a whole supply of pot noodles. Oh wow, look at the visuals. That's amazing. And to think she's been slumping lately. People even started saying she was done for when she was placed 11th in the last race. Indeed. Oh, so this retired trainer is my old trainer as well.
Yeah, 俺はもう限界だよ。最後の意地で今日まで頑張ってきたが、これで完全にガス欠だ。だから当初の予定通り、チームシリウスはお前に託す。しっかりとマックイーンの支えになってやれ。菊花賞を勝って今のマックイーンは成長のピーク真っ只中。お前とマックイーンのコンビなら間違いなく G1 戦線の中心になれるはずだ。
そうですわね。サブトレーナーさんはちょっと頼りないですから、逆にこの私が支えて差し上げますわ。私が春の天皇賞を勝てば少しはサブトレーナーさんも自信がつくでしょうし、どうぞご期待くださいませ。
早速尻に敷かれちまってるじゃねえか。けど本当に楽しみだな。俺の作ったシリウスがどんな風に変わっていくのか、お前たちの活躍を期待してるぞ。
はい。
And so, a deep crimson falls upon the turf of the Nakayama racecourse. I don't know what happened for most of that majority of that story because my dad came in here. So, hence why you're gonna hear most of the mute of that chapter from my end. Anyways, we're moving on to the next episode. Episode 3. Where'd everyone go? The day after the Animakinen, Team Cyrus and... I didn't even read the whole thing. The team will be disbanded, beginning with a shock.
他のメンバーは移籍してしまい、このチームにはマックイーンさんだけが残っているという状況でして、チーム登録に必要な最低人数を下回ってしまったんです。なので、新規メンバーが増えない限りは解散ということに。
たった一夜にしてチームがもぬけの殻になってしまうだなんて、皆さんあまりに薄情すぎますわ。どうしてあなたはそんなに落ち着いていますの？受け継いだチームがなくなってしまうかもしれませんのに。
いえ、今回のようなケースは初めてですから、いきなり解散しろってことにはならないと思いますが、ただそれはあくまで一時的な猶予。どのくらい猶予期間がもらえるかは運営側と話してみないことには。はい。
Time is of the essence.
チームを引き継いでいきなりこのような状況になってしまい、大変かとは思いますが。
上等ですわ。チームメンバーなんてすぐにでも集めてみせます。 私は名門目白家の馬娘。このくらいのトラブル、お茶の子さいさいで解決してみせますわ。チームメンバー募集中ですわ。一緒に汗を流しましょう。未勝利の方でも大歓迎。アットホームなチームですわよ。安いですわよ、安いですわよ。
Oh, she's looking to recruit. Come get your freshly picked carrots here.
チームシリウスのメンバーになれる特典付きですわ。さあ、そこのあなた、いかがです？どうして一人も希望者が現れないんですか？
Oh, there is no one applying for Team Cyrus. Well, considering the optics, this is a team run by a newbie trainer that just lost all its members. I'm just as worried as you are. The old man trusted me to take care of his team. I can't let him down. But as it stands, I don't think these methods will get us any shiny-eyed new recruits. We need a new strategy. We need to focus on making this a team that anyone would want to join. At any rate, why don't we give our minds a break for now and get some training in?
そうですわね。勧誘に気を取られてトレーニングをおろそかにしていたら本末転倒。では、準備をしてまいりますわ。
Our first goal is to win the Spring Talent Show at the end of April. The 3,200 meter race will be a serious test of endurance. I decided to work on improving the form to draw out our best performance. Coming out of that corner, try to shift more energy into your left leg. Imagine kicking away the ground with your left foot. Focus on that for another 3 laps, and we'll call it a day after that. You're still not used to this form, so we need to be careful not to strain your legs. Let me know if you have any objections, okay? I don't want to force you to do things you disagree with. Speaking of this to assure me, Madlipz Queen takes to the track once more. Despite it all, I still sense a tingle of dissatisfaction. She doesn't seem that convinced. Is my instruction what's lacking, or is it just a matter of building trust? And we still have recruiting to worry about. This has turned into some ordeal. It won't stop me though. I'll give myself a good slap on the cheeks and shift my gaze back to the Queen. Yeah. Oh, we're into a race. Oh shit. Okay. So, the first race of this main story is the Kyoto Turf 3,200 meter long right outer. And we're doing Madlipz Queen. So we got to place in first. So there's our runners. Who have we got? We've got Coincidence, Breach Shuttle, Choco, and a Time, and race scheduled. Okay, let's race. Okay. It just seems fitting that we have to race with Madlipz Queen, so let's go with this McQueen that I've got. And yeah, all the rest here are Fs, so this is going to be quite an easy race for us in this one. The stats that we have here compared to the ones with the others, like We got Coincidence, Race Shuttle, Choco Choco, Define Me, and then there's us. Alright, let's erase. Let's do it. Here we go. So this is a well, this is quite different for me. I wouldn't expect that we'd have a race in the middle of a story mode, which is an interesting thing in a gacha story. But nonetheless, we've got a race going on, and yeah, this should be easy. It's just like the debut race for when you start up a career mode. So this should be fairly easy for us. And here we go, we are underway. And as we expect, Nadia McQueen is in first in the pace chaser. And then she just shifts back into seconds. That's okay, keeping herself into a nice steady pace here. Straight away recovery has been activated. And she slowly gets herself into first place. And now she's extending the gap a little bit further. Now she just goes back into, oh, she's going back into third here as a pace chaser, but I get it, she's looking to not burn too much of her stamina. But it would be embarrassing if she was to finish last for her rank and for the stats that I've got for her. Hydrate has been activated for her. I haven't got Swinging Maestro in this McQueen that I built. This was supposed to be a McQueen that would have been used for my Taurus cut as well, but she turned out to be a B+ rank. But it's still a usable McQueen to use, nonetheless. Now we're coming up into the last 1,000 meter here of the race, and there she goes. Look at McQueen here, surging well ahead into the lead, blowing everyone's dust off here as McQueen is a huge extension of this lead here, as everyone is still falling back into the start line, and McQueen's now surging ahead into the finish line. She's now into the corner, and everyone else is not within the corner here. They are just, they just can't catch up with McQueen's stats at all. And Lightning McQueen indeed. She has got the pace to burn, and well, she finishes first, and no bugger else is gonna finish behind her, because my God, she finished that by a whole distance, by an Olympic length. That was. So, yeah, quite an easy, convincing win for Nadia McQueen there, finishing in first place. So yeah, congratulations on your win. You can participate in main story races as much as you like. Oh, really? So there's much of these races to go. So, yeah, that's nice. Alright, so that's race 1 done. And I think I might call it there for this video. for the first half of it anyway. In the next half, I don't know how many is there to cover. 18. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna call it here, and then I'll cover the next half on the next one. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying this story. So yeah, you got McQueen, you got Augury Cap, and McQueen's back to Augury Cap to win the race. And we've got an old trainer of ours who's teach me his ways of his method of winning races with his trainers, you know. And then you had Team Cyrus or losing members, and it all just now comes down to McQueen, and McQueen's looking to recruit new members, but no one is really seeking out. No one wants to join. I cannot see why they would not want to join, because McQueen is Lightning, like Lightning McQueen from Cars, and she's awesome. And yeah, and I don't see why you cannot turn it down at all. So yeah. But anyways, I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much everyone for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoy the video, and comment about what you think about the video and all that stuff. And yeah, that's going to do it everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.